What in heaven? Che razza di imbecille!
Shoot! There! There! Get him!
There! Put that dog down! Which way did he go?
Hey, stop!
He's losing us! Faster, ragazzi!
Your little house of cards is crumbling, Emilio.
A minor setback. It will be dealt with. This povero Scemo Antonio and his thieves.
Never mind then. It's the assassin you should be worried about.
Why? Is he in Venezia?
He's been here for weeks. How could you be so blind?
Unlike you, I've been busy. Someone had to provide the weapons to our brothers in Firenze.
Yes. I also would quit that deal.
Hey!
Enough, Mr. Barnes. What is it you want?
Hurry for your
Maestro has called a meeting. 3 days from now at Santo Stefano.
Very well. I'll be there.
Assuming you still live.
Guardia! Guardia!
We break you!
Do not be afraid.
I feel no fear, assassin. Only regret. I sought unity. Stability. Order.
At too great a cost.
Progress demands sacrifice.
Non trova alcuna gioia in questo, ma non c'è altro modo. Requiescat in pace.
Sorry, we couldn't resist. Come, let's open the gate for Antonio.
Set has fallen and Emilio is no more. All thanks to you, Ezio. Go! Tear down Emilio's banners. Return what he has stolen from the people. Tell me, Ezio. How can I repay you for your service?
Money's always nice.
Easy enough. What else?
Emilio is meeting with a man named Carlo. He looked to be a government official. Do you know him?
Carlo Grimaldi. He sits on the Council of Ten. Why do you ask? What are you up to?
I have a meeting to attend.
What is your problem? Did your woman not perform to your satisfaction? Then is the best. Aha!
You have no business up here, Fosco.
All travelers arriving from the lower Dalmatian coast should be examined by a maestro following reports of a recent outbreak of plague. Please consult as swiftly as possible for the greater good of all. News from abroad has arrived. There is talk of unrest among the Ottoman ranks. The Doge and Council of Ten meet this day to determine a course of action. Merchants had better calm all trade through the Aegean for now. Cittadini, the Scuola di Sant'Orsola is to commission another cycle to adorn their chapel, and has asked that interested parties submit applications. Stati attenti, naufragio! It has been reported by the San Pellegrino that the merchant...
Where is Emilio?
I told him to be here.
You told him yourself, in person?
Yes, myself, in person. I'm concerned that you don't trust me.
As am I. Perhaps he'll arrive with the others. Walk with me. So, how go things in the palace?
Honestly, it's difficult. Mocenigo keeps his circle close. I've tried to lay the groundwork, making suggestions, but he has other voices at his ears.
Then you must work hard. You must become part of his inner circle.
See, I understand. But it's harder than I expected.
And why is that, Carlo?
I don't know, he just... the Doge doesn't like me.
I wonder why.
It's not my fault. I keep trying to please him. I learn what he craves and I have it delivered. The finest jams from the orchards of Sardinia, the newest fashions from Milano.
Yes, and that's called being a sycophant.
A what? What did you call me?
A doormat. A flatterer. A bootlicker. Need I go on?
Bastardo. You don't know what it's like. You don't understand the pressure in there.
They do so with no fear of reprisal.
Oh, I don't understand pressure.
No, you have no idea. You are a government official. I'm 2 steps from the Doge himself. I am beside him day and night. You wish you could be where I am. Hardly. You listen to me now. I am close. The Doge can be recruited to our cause, I'm sure of it. I need a little more time.
Time is not a thing we have in great supply.
Please be careful near work sites. Report any unattended damage to city property and be courteous to city work.
My feet are killing me. Can't we sit down inside somewhere?
Do you know anywhere truly safe to discuss things such as these?
Note that until word returns to us from the...
Buongiorno, cousin. Signor Carlo?
We thought Emilio would be with you.
Emilio is dead.
What? How?
The assassin. The same one who hunted down the Pazzi. He's here in Venezia.
E così? Silvio, did you not know? He could be anywhere. He could be here right now and we might not even know. He struck Emilio inside his own palazzo.
And so? What of our plans?
There is no longer time for subtlety, my brothers. We must act now.
But Marco, I'm so close. A few more days, if I can just...
No. It happens this week. We should keep moving.
And what does the Spaniard have to say of this change of plan?
You can ask him yourself soon enough.
He's here? From Roma?
So I've heard.
Good. Perhaps he's made a decision.
About what, cousin?
About which of us shall step into the robes of the dog.
I didn't know there was a decision to be made. Surely the choice is obvious to all.
Obvious indeed. It should be the one who organized the entire operation. The one who came up with the idea of how to save the city.
There is no lack of value in tactical intelligence, good Silvio. But it is wisdom one needs to rule. Do not think otherwise.
Calma, calma, amici. Please. There's no need for this. You know it's not up to either of you. For all we know, he may not even choose a barbarigo. And why not me? I'm the one who's done all the hard work.
Basta! We wait for his arrival.
Are you sure he's coming?
Peasants are not allowed.
Yes! Signori, we should move a little faster. I feel eyes on us. Thank you, Dante. We will move at your pace.
This guard's a good find, cousin. How much did you pay for him?
Perhaps not as much as he deserves. He saved my life on 2 occasions, though he's not much of a conversationalist.
Enough with your inane prattle. The choice of Dojo was never up to any of you, and you were never given permission to make plans.
Forgive us, Maestro. We wish only to serve.
The plan is this. Doge Mocenigo will die tonight. And once the deed's been done, Marco shall take his place.
Vi ringrazio umilmente, Maestro.
Good. Messer Grimaldi, you are closest to Mocenigo. You work the most vital. Serve us well, and it won't be forgotten. Walk with me. I don't want any blood spilled, you understand? It must appear to all that he goes quietly.
Certo, Maestro.
When are you closest to him?
I have full run of the palace. He may not care to hear what I have to say, but he trusts me by now as one of his own.
Bravo. Then I want you to infiltrate the kitchen and poison his meal.
So be it.
Marco, can you furnish us with a suitable toxin on short notice?
I defer to my cousin. That is really his area of expertise.
Ah, Silvio.
I am at your service, Maestro.
What can you bring to get this done?
I will confer with my associates in the streets, but chances are good that I can procure some Cantarella.
Yes, and what is that?
It is a most effective form of arsenic, and difficult to trace.
Ah, va bene, va bene. Then it's decided.
northwest from the Holy Farm. Disputed lands to the south will be excluded from all mercantile enterprise. However, doing so is no means a free trial.
Forgive me, Maestro, but is this not perhaps a tad dangerous for you? Involving yourself so intimately with the minutiae of our plans.
I feel the need to involve myself more directly. The Pazzi disappointed us in Firenze. I pray you will not do the same.
Do not worry this time. The Pazzi were a bunch of foolish...
The Pazzis were a potent and venerable family, reduced to rubble by one young assassin. Do not underestimate this troublesome foe, who now haunts your city. Or the same fate will befall the Barbarigo. I want this done promptly. Bene, I must return to Roma. Time is of the essence. Do not fail us.
Che idiota sono. I should have kept my eyes on them. I need to go and see Antonio if I have any hope of salvaging this mess I've made.
Attenzione! Aia, cretino! What do I say to the king?
Hey! A great metal work here.
Come, amici! I've Per Dio, stai attento!
Che diablo, they will say, when the dogs have met their day. No! My lovely Agrumi. I won't hold my breath for an apology, but at least...
Salute, bello mio. Come stai? You back to see me already?
Desolato, mia cara, but I am not here to play. I must speak with Antonio. It's urgent.
Antonio! Ezio's here!
Ezio, is everything all right?
Carlo Grimaldi and the Barbarigo are in league with the one they call the Spaniard. They're going to murder the Doge and replace him with one of their own. They will have all of Venezia, their entire fleet, in their grasp.
And they call me a criminal.
Then you'll help me.
You have me on your side, brother. And the support of all my men.
And women.
Grazie, amici.
But, Ezio, I must warn you, it's not going to be so easy this time. Palazzo Ducale is the most heavily guarded building in Venezia.
Nothing is impenetrable.
This is why we like you, Ezio.
Come, let's go take a look. We'll come up with a plan. This business with the Doge. Terrible. Though, treachery like this no longer surprises me. When I was a child, we were taught that the nobles were just and kind. I believed it, though my father was only a cobbler, and my mother a scullery maid. I aspired to be much more. I studied hard. I persevered. But the nobles would never have me. If you are not born one of them, acceptance is impossible. So I ask you, Ezio, who are the true nobles of Venezia? Men like Carlo Grimaldi and Marco Barbarigo? No! I say we are. the thieves, and mercenary, and whores. While we work to save this city and its people, the nobles seek to make it their plaything.
The Doge has decreed that the manufacture of Monte d'Artificio be controlled and subject to to all citizens of the most serene republic, following the increasing accident and surroundings upon the
So which part of your pathetic anatomy would you like to lose first? For future reference. Out of devotional landscape, back!
Ora! We need to scout the palazzo carefully. See it from every angle. We just might find a way in. I know of a tall campanile behind the palazzo. Or we might find a way to climb the back of the basilica. Do you have any ideas?
I assume the front door is out.
Va bene. We'll try the front door as well, Saputello.
Fall in. So, what do you think?
We're not getting in this way. They'll have time to murder the Doge before we're able to get through all these guards.
On me.
It's a curious way to get around.
Look at that. Archers everywhere.
And the walls are impossible to climb on this side. Follow my lead.
Isn't there a decency law that applies to just such things? Oh, that is impressive. Though reckless.
I may be expensive, but my goods are worth the extra money. Come, friends. I've fresh caught leeches today.
Bene. We're in luck. Looks like there's a perfect path up the scaffolding to the roof of the basilica. Shall we?
Let's go.
Ezio, look! Isn't that him? Grimaldi!
Don't you understand what I'm offering you, Signore? Listen to me, please. Or this will be your last chance.
How dare you?
I'm sorry. Mi dispiace. I meant nothing by it. I'm only looking out for your safety.
We're running out of time. There's no way through this fence, and there are guards everywhere. Diavolo!
All right, this way.
It's impossible. There's no way in or out for men. Only birds.
Yes, birds.
Where are you going now?
To see my friend Leonardo.
Madman!
Per Dio!
To determine a course of action. Merchants had better come all trade through the Aegean for now.
I have to stop. Interrupt my day to teach.
Stay away from me!
You offer us hope. You know our hearts believe.
You are not going anywhere!
Get down, or else peasants are not allowed up here!
Here! Don't...
Lovely type.
For all the God's love.
Did I just see that?
Weapons out there.
I need your help, Leonardo. Does it work?
What? What are you asking?
Does it work, Leonardo? Can it really fly?
I don't know. It's only a prototype, an idea. It's not ready yet.
Have you tried it?
No, it's too dangerous. To test it, you'd have to leap off a tower. Who would be mad enough to do a thing like that?
Leonardo, I think you just found your madman. So, how does she work?
Have you ever watched a bird in flight? It's not about being lighter than air. It's about grace and balance. You must use your body's own weight to control your elevation and direction. Good luck, Ezio.
Why am I crashing? This is ridiculous. The palazzo's too far away.
I can't believe it! It worked! It really worked! You flew, Ezio! You flew!
See, but not very far.
Well, what were you expecting? The machine wasn't designed for distance. All right, look. Let me go over my plans here. Maybe I can find some way to extend the duration of the flight.
Ezio, my men tell me Carlo has the poison. We must hurry.
Antonio, this is Leonardo, the master inventor who built these pezzo di merda.
Hey, it's not the machine's fault. It's mine. I've checked and rechecked my blueprints. It's just impossible. I don't know how to extend the flight. Ah, che idea del cazzo! Eureka! Of course! Genio!
What is he doing now?
It rises. It needs fire. Heated air under its wings will lift the machine.
Leonardo, what good is one fire going to do?
Not one fire, Ezio. A dozen, built all across the city. Enough to carry you from here all the way to the Palazzo Ducale.
How? Ah, capisco. My men could do that, but you are forgetting about the guards.
Don't worry, I will take care of them.
I'll give the order to have my men move in behind you, and hold the locations. They'll light them all up the second the sun goes down over San Marco.
I'm so sorry, Bessere.
You belong down below with the
This is ridiculous! Vincenzo was supposed to take my fifth an hour ago! My wife is going to murder me if I miss dinner again!
E che ti frega? Just go. It's not like we're guarding the Doge.
What the hell are we guarding anyway?
A shipment from China. Some kind of colored powder they brought over for a big party. Really expensive. Must be the way these nobles spend their money.
Wonderful. We will start with a little what kind of trash is this? Southern trash? Pah, smells like southern trash. We understand each other. Come, people. I have scores of new works from
Nice view for a girl.
Get down from there! Ora!
There!
You have no reason to be up
You'll be
here!
spit like a suckling pig and roasted in the piazza!
Yeah! Get him! Why would anyone carry on like that? Just let me go! I'm nobody! Not important!
There he is! Pazzo! You think you can have...
You'd better get out of my sight! Ora! Hey! Get down! Now! Eccolo! Get! Where do you think you're going?
I know that man.
But you! There! Get him! Run! Via!
I've seen you before. The violence is spread, and the guards seem as dysfunctional as ever.
Among the Ottoman ranks, the Doge and Council of 10 meet this day to determine a course of action. Merchants had better come all trade through the Aegean for now.
You'd better get out of my sight!
Eccolo! You cannot escape!
Go back down, or I shoot! Raju! What? Come back here! Keep it up. I'll enjoy showing you the fine I've buried more men than I can count. Many.
Okay? I do not want to ruin my day talking to Merda like you.
So, no more stupidity, eh?
Hey, why are you here?
Through many years and many shits like you, I have always given this friendly warning. Behave.
You're getting so many strunks on patrol.
Why can't we walk with...
Cycle to adorn their chapel, and as after the interesting parts of the
Salve.
Look where you're going.
Bring our men a flagon of wine!
Hold it right there!
Don't talk much, do you?
Tread carefully, friend. I don't like you, and I don't want...
Does there something ail you, friend?
You're not allowed up here. Leave! You should not be up here, Stolto. Why are you up here?
Raju! On him!
It's time.
You did it. It's beautiful.
See. Now let's hope your idea works. Because we're nearly out of time.
Listen close, Ezio. You're going to want to fly from fire to fire. The heat of each one you pass over should lift you back up in the air again.
Bene.
Careful, though. There's archers out on the roofs tonight. Avoid those arrows, or it will be a short trip.
I wish there was some way I could use my sword while flying these things.
Well, you do have your feet free. If you get close enough without taking an arrow in the head, maybe you could kick them off the building.
Nice.
It's now or never, amico mio.
Ma cos'è? Shoot! Shoot a flying demon! What was that? Don't worry. Probably just kids with firecrackers. Come, it's your move.
You should not be up here, Storto.
Stop! Signore, don't drink that!
You are too late. The Doge is dead.
What? Carlo?
Apologies, Signore. But you should have listened to me when you had the chance. Seems you have failed, assassin.
Forgive me, Signore. I tried.
Why? What was it all for?
Assassino! Assassino! He's killed the Doge! The Doge is dead!
There! Eccolo! Get him! I found...
It takes one assassin to kill another, it seems.
We kill thinking it's best for us. Do we not, Messer Ezio?
I do this not for myself. Compio questo sacrificio per il bene superiore. Requiescat in pace.
You killed me? You killed me? Now!
Yes, that face would please me. On a...
There he is! On him!
Eccolo! There! There!
We'll get the bastard! Ha! There! After him! Hurry!
Ezio! Dio mio! You're alive! Is it true? They say you killed the Doge.
I was trying to save him, Leonardo. But the truth matters little. I failed. And now I'm the most wanted man in Venezia.
Well, perhaps you're in luck. It's Carnevale in Venezia. This is the time when everybody goes without a face.
That's why I'm here. Do you have a mask I can wear?
Of course, of course. Somewhere in here.
Grazie, amico mio. And I have something for you.
Oh, more of the Codex. Aha. This one's quite complex. It's a new design, my friend. A mechanism for your wrist, but not a blade. In fact, it seems to be a kind of arma da fuoco, but as small as a hummingbird.
Is that possible?
I have no idea. Let's build it and find out.
You've done me good, brother.
Ma certo. But I'm sure your return was not just to play with new toys. Is it about this terrible new doge they've installed? Marco Barbarigo? Then you'll want to speak with your friend Antonio. I've seen him quite a bit lately at... mutual friends. I'd look for him there, in the Dorsoduro district. To the south. Ask for Sister Theodora.
Sister?
Well, in a way. Yes, sister. And Ezio, you can't be carrying weapons out there today.
Grazie, Leonardo. Now, how about that mask?
Marco Barbarigo. Although his brother Agostino was destined for greatness, Marco left his mark on Venetian history as well. A tyrant since he was barely old enough to walk, whatever Marco wanted, he got. There are records here for jewels, entire fleets of ships, all paid for by his family and all ordered directly from him. And then there's his personal life. Apparently, Marco's wife, Carlotta, used to be married to his bodyguard, Dante Moro. Dante was captain of the city guard and heir to one of the most prestigious families in Venezia. Marco was supposedly his close friend, right? But get this, Marco decides he wants Carlotta. In the Catholic religion, marriage is till death do us part, and Marco's a good Catholic. So, he hires a hit on Dante. Dante gets stabbed 3 times in the body and once in the head. But he doesn't die. He recovers with severe brain damage. Dante becomes like a child. So, what does Marco do? Well, he hires Dante as his personal bodyguard, and he gets him to sign a confession annulling the marriage. Marco takes Carlotta, and keeps Dante as his personal slave. What a lovely fella.